So you'll notice that I want to show you quickly. You'll notice that in the suggested assignment guided practice, I put the PDF of the SAT practice, one of the SAT practice tests on the website on Classroom here, and I open it to be able to annotate it with something called, uh, and I can right click it, or I can put it on. I can download it into my Drive um, by opening in a new window and then going to adding it to my Drive. Notice up here when I right click on that. So let me do that again. Let me go back and do that again. So it won't open up right for you right away. If I go open this and then go in the three dots, the snowman, and then go to open a new window, it will open it up in a new window, and then I can open it with Kami to annotate it. Well, you're going to ask, how do I get to be able to default into Kami? And with Kami, if you'll notice, it allows me to, if it ever opens in Kami, it allows me to use various. I can save my document. It allows me to use various um, uh, text box, annotation, drawing functions on here. I can erase if I want to. It allows me to make shapes, drawings, text box. I can zoom in up here to 125. I can save it and save it as something else. I can save it automatically into my Drive. So Kami's a cool little feature, even the free version. So how do I get to it? Well, I'll show you on my personal account because I don't have it into my personal account. So if I just go to Google and and then I look at the 9 square menu, or if I look up here at my extensions, I can go to manage extensions, or I can just do a little search here for the Chrome Web Store. We're going to add the extension Kami. So I'm going to go to the Chrome Web Store, do a Google search for the Chrome Web Store, add the extension. I'm going to search for it called Kami. When I search for this, I'm going to click on Add to Chrome, and it's going to ask me if I want to add the extension, what I want to do. Yep, I do want to add the extension on my Gmail. So now it has been added to Chrome. So if I go to Kami, it should be given me as one of the options to do that. So it's going to ask me to log in. I can log in with Google. When I go to Kami, it's going to ask me to log in with Google. It's going to ask me. So I'm doing it from my personal account. Allow Kami to do all this stuff. Yep, we want to be able to allow it to do all of that. So it's going to ask you to complete assignment. We can customize it to your needs. What are you using it for? In this case, I'm using it for a quick K through 12 school. I would pick the role of student. You would pick the role of excuse me. You'd pick the role of student. Obviously, I'm going to pick the role of teacher. Using any learning management system. Yes, I'm using Google Classroom. What's the name of your school? 48451. Lake Fenton High School, and then finish. And then I somehow got a 30-day trial, but it doesn't. It's showing me some of the stuff. So on my Gmail account, I get this apparently from this, but then it'll end after 30 days. So that's kind of cool, but. So if I want to do some things, I should have known to do that before. But it only lasts for 30 days, and then you'll be able to just use the basic stuff, and that's fine as well for the purpose of this. So that adds Kami. So if I have a PDF in my Drive, for example, so if I add a PDF in my Drive, I think I have mine set, and now I'm back to have my Lake Fenton account. So if I have a PDF in my Drive, it automatically opens it in Kami, and hopefully it will do that for you so that when you open Kami up, you go to the snowman, you can click on details, or you can click on if I open this and if I click on details, it'll say annotate with Kami, or if I want to click on um, open a new window, then I can open it in Kami as well. That's the major idea. That's the key. You don't have to attach it. I don't care. I've already added the video for you to be able to do this. So please don't that doesn't help you to look at my explanation before you do the questions. Remember, you're only doing the one I'm focusing on is passage 2, number 12 through 22. You can certainly do others if you wish. You can certainly do others if you wish, and remember that I've given you, let me save this as a draft. Remember that I've given you many other practice tests. The SAT site is full of free practice tests and answer explanations if you want to be able to access those. So that's a little explanation of Kami and getting to it. And hopefully that will help you to mark up the test.